Guys, what's going on? Ange here again. So as you can see, I'm taking out the VRX Cobra. I've got the new chassis on it, the carbon fiber chassis. So I've got it all hooked up, ready to go. We're going to give this a bash today. There isn't much jumps and stuff around here. It's virtually flat ground, you know, typical Melbourne. There is hardly nothing around. It is just so hard to find anything that's got jumps or anything like that. And if there are jumps or bike tracks, they are just fully loaded with kids all around. And yeah, these things can get pretty dangerous with young kids around. So we're just gonna have to do a couple of runs around here, see how we go with it. So I'll just show you what it looks like all set up with the carbon fiber chassis. So there you go, that's what it looks like, sorry. And yeah, everything's done. I have changed the speed controller. Now I did have a hobbywing WP SC8 on there. It was giving me some trouble a while back, and recently you would just throttle up, run it for like 5 minutes, and then it would just lose power, lose acceleration, and then momentarily just sort of come back whenever it felt like it. So I've got a brand new 120 amp 4S speed controller there. That's just from BANGGOOD, sorry. So I'll leave that in the description where we can get them. And I've got some new Yumi Power 3300 50C 3S batteries that I'll be running as well. I bought some spare ones. Still running the 25 kilo servo up there, and the 3670 what have we got, 2650 kV motor. So everything's been re-greased, the diffs have been refilled, shocks aren't too bad. Like I've said in the past, I'm not a big fan of these Cobras anymore. It was my first buy once I got into this, but I'm not going to spend much more on this car. So whatever breaks. I'm hoping not the chassis, because it cost me about 60 bucks. But we'll see how we go with it, and I'll get this body on and we'll give it a run, eh? It's quite dusty on this track here, not much grip at all. So this ESC that I'm running, straight out of the box. I haven't done any programming on it or anything, so wherever the factory settings are, that's where they are. So let's see how long these diffs are going to hold up today, eh? So it's probably not the ideal place to test out the chassis, because, you know, like I said before, it's all flat ground. So I can't do any extreme bashing here. There's, you know, one or two little anthills around the place, but I'm not going to get much off it. Well, from now, normally this ESC would have just died, so it seems like it's still going okay. Still got full power up on that full throttle. So by now, like I said, that ESC just would have just cut out, and then just intermittently just driven like really low speed, and then out of nowhere just kick in to a full throttle. So I'm spewing because I haven't had much run time with the hobbywing ESC, but what do you do, eh? Electrical components don't always last all the time, so who knows, I might get away with this BANGGOOD special. I'll agree that it would have had to been that speed controller. We'll need to do some programming adjustments though, because I can just feel that the throttle's coming on just a little bit too late. I forgot to mention as well, I did put the original center differential back in. So I did remove the locked differential that I had. Alright, I'll just let this cool down for a couple of minutes. Let's just have a look at that chassis underneath. Make sure the screws and everything are still intact. Alright, let's have a look. Apart from all the dirt and dust, everything looks good. That is just absolutely caked on with long shreds of grass in there, which I'll have to feed out. But so far so good. Everything looks okay. Up inside, yeah, it's messy in there, but everything seems to be running okay. So that motor, it's going to be super hot. I'm not going to touch it. Oh yeah, that's hot. I didn't bring a temp controller with me, but I can tell you now, guys, that my back is burning with this black t-shirt that I've got on, so it's quite warm out here. Oh, that battery's starting to get low now, so I'll just crawl this back to the car. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Like I said, I'm only just going to run the one battery. It is quite warm out here today, so yeah, and that battery's dead. So, well, that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just leave some comments below or any questions about it. So yeah, but you know, so far so good. And that speed controller too. So yeah, I think that's done the job, and that's eliminated that that throttle problem. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.